What's going on, guys? It's your boy Weaponized, aka your favorite human weapon, coming at you guys with some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay. So this is a pretty nice gameplay here. It's like a team deathmatch. Did pretty well, so I figured I'd kind of go ahead and make a little video on it. And I thought I did some things pretty well here that I've been working on. So did a little video, a little live commentary. Kind of go over a few things for you guys. One thing I'm working on is right now is positioning. And what I mean by that really is just putting yourself in position to get easy fights and win fights. Like the whole idea, I think, with positioning, especially in this game, is to put yourself in position to win fights and to not have to do something amazing to win a fight or get out of a situation. So a big part of that, I think, is just not like with Call of Duty, especially. There's just tendency, especially with a game with a movement system like this. There's just tendency in this desire to just constantly charge your opponent and fly off of walls and just do crazy stuff, and that can be like very useful at times. But sometimes you want to just kind of control what's happening around you as best as you can and put yourself in position to just win easy fights. A huge part of this game of just being able to carry in situations and take over, you have to be hitting your score streaks, and you have to not be letting people slip behind you. So I'm running a KN44, pretty easy gun to use, little grip, elo sight. I believe I have long barrel and stock on here. Also, I'm running scavenger and blast suppression. So off the start here, I'm not rushing crazy here. I'm kind of watching for them to come off the start. I see them kind of hesitating, so I kind of just went ahead and push forward. You saw me kind of stick close to that head glitch a little bit. So again, I'm not charging them right here. I'm just really kind of controlling this area. I know they have to push through here to get off their spawns. So I'm kind of like, okay, I'm going to push through, switch to my pistol just in case I get into a close range battle. And then now I'm noticing the spawns are flipping, so I'm basically just pushing back. Like, definitely have to pay attention to that. That mini-map in the top left corner there, that's your best friend. You definitely want to stay on these spawn rotations. So here I'm going to play close to their spawn, catch a couple of guys here. Now, here I just immediately back down. I'm not going to get greedy there. I'm going to switch up my position. These guys are going to respawn and come looking for me in the same spot and get killed again. So that's, kind of got lucky there. He really got the drop on me, but he saw my teammate first. I'm going to try to keep myself. The reason why I'm sticking so close to that big thing, I'm trying to defend against these shotgun players. I figure I'll go around, but then I figure they're coming off that spawn. They're going to melt me. I kind of switch up there and come back. I'm able to pick up a couple more kills. But what I'm basically trying to do in that top position is just defend myself from shotgun players. That's my main concern, is just keeping myself from dying to that. So you'll see me like sticking next to cover. I kind of thrustered away from that area where I thought someone was coming from. That turned out to work. See, that guy had a shotgun. He was just about to breckie me or haymaker me or whatever he had. So that's kind of what you want to do. I'm playing aggressive, but I'm not so aggressive that I'm putting myself in situations I can't control. I'm picking my battles. I'm kind of just putting myself in situations where it's easy for me to win here. So I hit my wraps. I'm sticking on this head glitch. I'm not flying out at those guys. I'm just kind of using the head glitches and hitting some shots from distance. There, I mean, that was just a good play on him. He risked it, but here's the thing I'll point out. He's not on streaks. Like, he just got himself killed for one kill. He just traded one kill for one kill, and I just hit like 15 in a row, and now their team is getting like smashed. So that's something you want to pay attention to. Like, yeah, that was awesome, him jumping off of that and hitting me perfectly with that rocket. But like, is a play like that really worth it when your team is down 34 to 17 or 35 to 17? So that's definitely something to think about. But here I'm still just kind of playing close to their spawn. It's good to play aggressive, especially when you have streaks out. That's probably a little better time to play aggressive, because they're going to be trying to dodge wraps and trying to shoot down whatever you have over their head, so they may or may not be looking at you. Most of these guys I'm killing right here are not looking at me or not looking for me. They're just trying to not get wraps, I guess. Kill that guy. Go ahead and throw up the UAV. Help me kind of see what these guys are. I think here I'm trying to back pocket a KRM. Something I have a habit of doing. I like to back pocket a shotgun on maps where there's these interior areas. So I'm going to push back up here. I know they're coming off of that spawn. Trying to push in, pick up a single.
Enforcer slain.
And then I kind of just back out, and I do that a lot. instead of just continuing to push the same way, just kind of back out and see what happens. Turn around for these guys. I just happen to catch the spawn flip right on time to turn and catch these guys about to kill me.
Friendly UAV inbound.
You see, now that I'm in this close quarters, I'm back pocketing that shotgun just in case I get a couple of guys to push me up here. I'm able to kind of just use the shotgun and have the advantage in that fight. So everything I'm doing is just to try to keep control. Oh, that was close. To try to keep control of the situation and just make it so that I win the gunfight. I'm always thinking, well, how can I win gunfights in this area that I'm in? To throw out the Talon again. So you'll see here, I'm starting to hit streaks again. I've got the Talon out. You can control the Talon. Like, honestly, a lot of times I'll just go lay down somewhere, like go prone in a corner or something, and just control the Talon and basically fly it at the enemy team. But it's good sometimes if you're going to roam around. It kind of keeps people from sneaking up behind you so easily. And just kind of put shots down for you, sometimes even around corners. So it's good to put it in follow mode and just fly at people. It'll kind of cover that extra angle or two for you, for the most part. That's wraps. So using the movement system here to kind of get around some of these angles. Poor guy. I had someone try to sneak up on me there, but again, I think he might have wall ran that route right behind me. I didn't even know the kid was behind me, but the Talon just happened to be there. And here I fall off the map. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And so moving forward, I mean, this game's pretty much, we're closing this out at this point. But still, you'll just see me kind of pre-aiming things. I'm going kind of from head glitch to head glitch here. I'm just trying to overall keep myself in position to win my battles. That's, you know, that's huge. Just playing at a steady pace and just thinking to yourself, well, how can I win battles in this situation? Rather than, oh, you know, I'm not playing aggressive enough. I need to charge. I need to, you know, fly at people. Like, that's just, it's okay to hold down an area. It's okay to kind of slow it down a little bit, especially if you're having a few issues. See, this guy just kind of put himself in a bad situation. So what you don't want to be doing is just trading kills over and over again. If you have one of those games where you're ending up like 18 and 19 or 20 and 15, mostly that's just you basically just trading battles. Just kind of trading over and over again. That's not what you want to do. You want to be hitting your score streaks. You want to be controlling the areas, knocking other players off their streaks, making it hard for them to move around the map. Like, everything comes back to just you. At the end of the day, you're trying to win. So little like misconceptions people have, like, oh, camping is bad. Oh, you have to play like super fast or whatever. Like, yeah, in certain situations you want to play fast, but especially in team deathmatch where there is no objective but to get kills, there's no reason you shouldn't slow it down. Absolutely no reason. So being patient definitely pays off. So here I'm just trying to get away from that spawn because I know they're gonna flip spawns and probably push through here. I think I might end up catching one guy. Now I see them coming off the left, so I'm like, okay, let me cut in behind them. Here I'm just hoping no one's behind me. So I check there before I slide at him. It would have been a bad move if he had turned around, but kids are just playing too slow. A little bit there, not really controlling their areas. That's kind of what I mean. They're just pushing forward. Oh, that was nice. Without really checking behind them, so that was a nice final kill cam there. You have to look at that. And that about does it. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed the commentary and enjoyed the gameplay. I'm going to be trying to do some more videos like this, not only on this game but on a bunch of different games, talking about just different tips for different weapons and combat systems from various games. So if you liked what you saw, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.